Hey guys, this is Vlad and today we'll practice yoga for sore low back. I don't know what happened to me. I woke up this morning and I'm like super tight and sore in my low back area. So if you feel like it, let's begin. Lay on your back. Lay on your back and bring your feet to the floor. So make sure your low back is flat. Shift your hips from side to side so you're pretty grounded. Put your right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest. Pull your chin slightly toward your chest so your neck is long. Close your eyes. Just focus on your breath. Notice how air comes in all the way to your belly and how it goes out. Nice and deep inhalation. Nice and soft exhalation. Perfect. And then slowly start moving your legs, your knees from side to side. And just observe what's happening in your low back. From side to side. Perfect. Move your feet up to the air, put your hands on top of your knees, and start moving your knees from side to side. Focus on your low back, so it's super flat. Add some circles. Imagine that you're drawing the circles on the ceiling with your knees, and notice how it helps you to massage your low back area. This is one of the best exercises that I found for low back. And then change direction of the circles. Beautiful. Pull your knees toward your chest. And lift your shoulders up. Maybe bring your nose between your knees. Give yourself a huge hug. And just stay here for a moment. Roll from side to side. Exhale, bring your feet to the floor. Extend your right leg forward. Hug your left knee to your chest. Just shift your knee from side to side. And let's make some circles with the left knee. Create some space in the hip area. Change direction of your circles. And then extend your left leg, hug your right knee to the chest. Same thing, circles with the right leg, creating more space in the hip. And then change direction of the circles. Beautiful. Bring both knees in and slowly start rocking forward and back. Forward and back. Not too crazy, just a little bit. Feel how you're going through the whole spine. Perfect. And then come up to a seated pose with your legs extended forward. Lift your arms up, bow forward, bring your hands to the floor by both sides of your legs. So you're not pulling anything, you're just hanging here. Relax your neck, make your head heavy. And then start shifting your shoulders from side to side. Soften your elbows. And slowly roll your spine back to neutral. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hands by the sides of your legs. Inhale. lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, lift your arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Head is heavy, just rest. Roll up to the seated pose, bring your feet to the floor, and then with your hands, grab your right foot and lift your leg from the floor. Press your heel away from your chest, maybe you can straighten your leg. So we're stretching hamstrings. The more flexible your hamstrings are, the less pressure goes to your low back. If it's okay, maybe extend your left leg forward, keep your chest open. If you need to keep your left knee bent and your right knee bent, it's completely fine. Do your best. If you round in your back, your upper back like crazy, bring your chest forward and pull your shoulder blades down the spine. Perfect. Right foot to the floor. Grab the left foot with your hands and straighten your left leg. Again, open your chest. Close your eyes so there is no tension in your neck. And if it's appropriate, extend your right leg forward. Find your breath. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Let's come up on all fours, tabletop position. And first, start shifting your hips from side to side. And then look through your right shoulder, look through your left shoulder, do it several times. Move your hips as wide as you can. Neutral spine. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Arch your back, look up, lift your tailbone up. Oh my God, I really feel that stretch in my little back. Round your back. And then just find your own movement. Just do something that feels good. Maybe make some circles with your hips. Maybe find your child's pose, down facing dog. Just do something that feels good. And you'll stay here in the free movement mode for around 30 seconds. And if you feel like joining me in down facing dog, go for it. Just bending your legs, shifting your hips from side to side. Beautiful. Lower your knees back to the floor. Child's pose. Come up back on all fours. Find your down facing dog. Walk your feet a little bit closer to your hands. Open them wide. Press your heels to the floor. Slightly bend your knees. Shift your hips back. Squeeze your elbows toward the midline. Push your knuckles to the floor. Lift your shoulders up. And then slowly walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise up. Lift your arms up. Circle your hands to your chest. Beautiful. Turn to your right and take a wide stance. Open your legs wide. Make your feet, outsides of your feet, parallel to each other. Soften your knees and then bow forward. Relax your neck. And just start shifting your hips from side to side. And then walk your feet slightly closer to each other. Slowly roll your spine up to standing. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Hands on your hips. And let's start shifting hips from side to side. And let's add some circles with the hips. Yeah. Circles always help, and you can do them any time of the day. In the morning, during the lunch break. Change the direction of the circles. Beautiful. Pause. Now, come back to the front of your mat. Just bow forward. Open your feet wide and see if you can lower your hips closer to the floor. So you are in your squat pose. Bring your hands behind your hips. Lower your hips to the floor. And lower it back. Perfect. So we are exactly where we started. Land on the back with your knees bent. Nice. So now, put your right foot on top of your left knee. And just stay here. Flex your right foot. Maybe that's it. Maybe place your fingers behind your left thigh. If it's too easy, place your fingers behind your shin. And just enjoy this nice stretch of your piriformis muscle. This is exactly the muscle where your sciatic nerve goes through. Lift your left leg up to the sky, flex your foot, and then bend your knee, and then lift it up, flex again, and then bend. And one more time, lift it up, flex it, bend, release your hands, bring your foot to the floor, and then put your right foot on the floor, left ankle over your right knee. Stay here, and if you're ready, interlace your fingers behind your thigh, your right thigh. If your low back goes up from the floor, try to press it down and maybe pull back a little bit. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Find your breath. And then lift your right foot, flex it, and bend. Lift it up, flex, and bend. Lift it up, flex it, and bend. Release your hands, bring your feet to the floor. Open your feet wide and drop your knees toward the midline, so your knees are touching each other. And then start moving your knees from side to side. This time, do it even slower than at the beginning of the practice. And if it's okay, if it doesn't feel like the pain is too sharp, you can lower your knees over one side and pause here. And then bring your knees over the other side. You may keep your hands on your belly. You can make cactus arms or T-shape with your arms. Come back to neutral spine. Hug your knees to your chest, squeeze everything in. Lift your shoulders from the floor, bring your nose between your knees. Roll back to seated pose. Find your neutral spine, chest open, shoulders soft. Open your palms to the sky in order to receive the benefits of your practice. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste.